A grand Hindu temple just opened in Dubai. To tell us all about it, we have Loay Alshareef from Abu Dhabi. Good evening, Loay. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Jacob.
What's the idea?
So the idea is very simple. I don't know why there was a big fuss on social media about it. The idea is very simple. The Indian population in the UAE is a very large population, more than 2 million Indians living in the UAE, and 2 million out of like 10 or let's say 11 million. So you're talking about roughly 20% of the population are Indians. So this is a very large community and they need a place of worship. And, you know, the UAE always says that it has a ministry of tolerance with respect for all religions, not only for Islam. Of course, it's a Muslim country, but respecting other religions mandate to build their own places of worship. And this was it should be a normal news, but the fuss was made by so many people who view the UAE as an enemy, and this is why it got all this fuss on the news.
Well,
it's a regular thing. It's not like a big temple. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we see the pictures. It's very beautiful. Looks very, very unique. Tell us a little bit about what's there.
So it's a place of worship for the Hindus, and it was one of the major places of worship, or one of the biggest places of worship around the world, and especially in the Gulf. But I just want to tell you one thing, Jacob. It's not the only Hindu temple in the Gulf. There is also one in Qatar, which is, I don't know why some news outlets in Qatar like Al Jazeera attacked the UAE because of the inauguration of the temple. And also there are other places elsewhere. But the fact that the UAE gives attention to places of worship out of respect to the residents is actually something that should be admired, not something that should be criticized. And you know, now we are heading towards the end of 2022. By 2023, we'll have the Abrahamic House, where we have a synagogue and a mosque and a church. So I think this is all aligned with the UAE vision of tolerance and the message to the Hindus. And this has nothing to do with any tensions that are being going between India and other countries. It's about the Indians who follow the Hindu religion, and this is a temple for them, so they can worship their deity.
Right. We've also seen India involved in some way in the Abrahamic Accords together with Israel and the UAE. So there's part of
there was a
right.
Yeah. There was an agreement between India, UAE, and Israel, and there are so many projects coming in the future, and India is a good friend of the UAE and also is a good friend of Israel. So this will facilitate lots of trade and lots of imagine the impact of the collaboration, the trilateral collaboration between India, UAE, and Israel. So I believe it's very positive, and the news about the temple should be positive. It's not something that should be perceived as negative.
Right. Loay Alshareef, I thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jacob.
Thank you.